Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. You're watching Bonren versus Solo Q. I am Bonren. I've been hardstuck Diamond 4/5 for 15 years. It's not really a flex. I'm just saying it because it is what it is. And I am documenting my progress here on this channel for your viewing pleasure, while complaining and talking about Solo Q. It has been about 2-ish weeks of the new ranked season 2026. How are we feeling? The game definitely does feel like there's a change of pace. No more feats of strength, no more people going crazy over the first grubs, no more people losing their mind over the first 2 dragons. Everyone is a lot more calm, a lot more chill, and I enjoy that change of pace. No more like, I don't feel the pressure all the time, you know what I mean? It's hard for me to pinpoint for sure, but top lane level 20, bot lane 3 items at 20 minutes, mid lane I don't know, does mid lane just feel bad? To me, mid lane feels so awkward now. Like, what's the point of me having all this AP and ready to one-shot someone when the enemy bot lane is like 12-0 with 3 or 3.5 items at like 25 minutes? Like bro, what? Like, there's no way I can do anything to this Sivir with 3 items. It's just, what is going on? Okay, pretend you're mid lane, right? And you're having an even game. You're Orianna against Katarina. You're chilling. You're maybe 1-0, but the enemy bot lane is 14-0 and has 4 items at the second dragon. Bro, give me a break. This game is even more of a bot lane diff than it ever has been. But before I doom and gloom about the bot lane, I do think there are things that I definitely need to adapt to. Mid lane has changed. Nobody is taking teleport anymore. Everyone's taking ignite. Everyone's trying to kill me. And it took me a while to realize that. I was like playing Orianna and I took teleport every single game, and everyone is trying to kill me at level 3. And I was like, whoa, hold on. This game is so crazy. Home guards is making it where you don't need teleport as much. Teleport to me is a dead summoner spell. If you're taking teleport every single game, you are in the past. You are so 2025. It is 2026, baby. You're gonna go ignite. You're gonna go barrier. You're gonna go exhaust. You're gonna go ghost. You're gonna go something crazy. So enough doom and gloom. It has only been 2 weeks in the ranked season. I am not going to sit here and cry. We still literally have 11-ish more months to play out of this season. It is a marathon. You have all the time in the world to get better and improve and adapt to this new season. So if you are out there struggling like me, just know that there is a lot more time for you to learn. Oh, and please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let's go. And fair warning, these are going to be all Ahri games. I'm still playing Ahri pretty horribly, but I am improving and I do like these matches a lot. Normally I review matches that I played earlier in the week, but these 3 matches I just played right now, so they're pretty fresh on my mind. I'm going to be going over sort of key moments that I thought were really impactful. Yeah, so let's get to it. Alright, so for game number 1, it's going to be Ahri versus Twisted Fate. The first thing I want to show you is actually during a part in lane phase where I get a few good trades off of Twisted Fate. I get pretty trade heavy. I get my electrocute proc with my auto W auto, and then I flash past the minion E and then get the Q off for the auto, and then I kill. What makes this kind of crazy is that he actually thinks he's safe here. I don't know how common knowledge this is, but you can E and then you flash and then your E will follow you. See how I E and then I flash, and then the E doesn't come out yet. It actually will come out where your character will appear after the flash, and so it does catch him off guard, and then I get the kill, which is pretty cool. I never thought in a million years I'd be doing something like this. I'm still a relatively new Ahri player, so yeah, I just want to show that. Now, I know I was saying earlier that teleport actually might be a dead summoner spell, but I think Ahri, well, I think in general that if you're going to take teleport, you need to be using it for a purpose. This game, I did go teleport against Twisted Fate. We're in a pretty even game. It is 14-14. All right, so like 14 kills. Both bot laners are pretty fed. I'm pretty okay, probably around the same as the Twisted Fate. So I see that they're kind of gathering around mid here. See, their ADC actually has a huge, he's six kills. They want to FF. Everybody just wants to give up. I don't know why. So yeah, it's a pretty even game. I'm kind of keeping my eyes on mid. Ahri is so strong with teleport. She can clean up team fights so well and catch up to people. So as soon as I saw the flash from the Udyr, I was, and the ult from the enemy Twisted Fate, I was like, okay, this fight is ours. Like, we win. And normally, if I'm playing an immobile mage here, this would have not happened. I would have not been able to catch up, reset, and go for multiple kills. It was 100% worth it. This is why I think Ahri is so strong with teleport, is because you can make so many crazy shifts, like in these team fights. Like, you can just make insane sort of domino effect plays with your resets. And yeah, I really want to show that, because that was total a game changer. They fucked up, and I took big advantage of it with that teleport. We got so many kills. None of us died. We got the turret out of it. Yeah, game was done. This is why I still think teleport is still pretty valuable on Ahri specifically. And you could do it with really anybody, but for sure Ahri is really strong with teleport. Yeah, so that is game number 1. We won this game, by the way. Yeah, this is going to be a tough game for me to sit through, but let's look at the state of the game. I'm pretty much the only super fed person on this team. My Vel'Koz is pretty strong too. My bottom Caitlyn is so feeding like crazy. I'm very strong, and with Viego, I know that we can sort of domino their team and get our ult resets off, right? So what I decide to do is I'm splitting bot. So whatever they do on top side of the map doesn't really matter to me. Because I don't have teleport up, so, and someone has to tend to the bot side of the map. So to me, this is what playing cleanly looks like, right? So I'm just gonna push. I see that most of their team is top side. Their Master Yi showed, so I'm like, I'm alone down here, right? So I'm just gonna push bot side. I actually go for the turret. I'm playing Lichbane Ahri, so I have a lot of pressure on towers. Pushing, I get a lot of damage off on the second tier turret, which is a huge plus for me. They actually get a shutdown in top side. We're looking good. And then now I see that Pyke is down here with me. I get away. I have to use my ult. To me, then I kind of play with the Pyke here, and then he knows that I'm following for this. Oh man. Okay. Yeah. Let's break that down. Where was the big mistake? I think this was the most awkward part for me, because I did have to use my ult. But thinking back, maybe I didn't have to, right? So right here, I back off. Pyke shows. No, I did have to use my ult. I wasn't sure when he's coming. Yeah. Pretty much had to ult here. I think the main thing is this part. So I know he's coming. I have flash up, so yeah, I should have flashed the Q at least, or known that I can't provide much in this fight. So me dying here was pretty much for nothing. I should have reset and just went back on the map and pressured again. But me dying there kind of was like the nail in the coffin. Like, they used the Rift Herald, they got a whole bunch of objectives. Yeah, it was just not it. When I could have been alive and helped sort of mitigate the Rift Herald push, yeah, this was not, or at least use my flash to get a kill 1-for-1. But it was such a scramble situation. I wasn't paying attention too much what was happening on the other side of the map when I was bot side. So I don't know who used what. I don't know if Tryndamere had ult. It was just a really messy situation to be in after making that play bot side, when I really should have just reset. Looking back, like, who knows, this game probably would have still been a loss, but it at least makes more sense to do what I did, because I think I gave a shutdown, but I'm not sure. Either way, yeah, next time after making a play on the opposite side of the map, and if I'm low HP, just reset. That's what I'm going to do. Now this next game is going to be Ahri versus Irelia. We're both taking Ignite. I went Electrocute. And this is crazy to me. Level 1, she actually jumps on me. Normally Irelias don't do this. They want to get their passive up from the low health minions, but she actually does this trade with me. Looking back, I think this was definitely a plus for her. My god, I missed all my last hits here. Yeah, I'm just trying to see how she kills me, because she does kill me here. So she jumps on me again, ignites me. So now I'm in a very awkward spot. She can like flash Q me, auto me, ignite. She can do so many things, or sorry, just do that without the ignite, probably
pressure me and kill me because I used both of my pots. Yeah, I was just surprised she did so much damage to me, but now that I think about it, I think starting Q here would have been a way easier time. Yeah, she gets the kill on me, but the Ambessa does get the kill to clean it up. This one's tough. If I started Q and just played back and did not go for this level 1 trade and just waited for the minions to spawn, Q the melees, and just sort of played it way more slow, I think this would have gone way more cleaner. Also, I don't really need to take Ignite. I don't think I'm looking to kill her. I think I'm looking to play against her in a side lane because Irelia does like to side lane a lot. So taking teleport here would have been a lot more valuable, and going something maybe like Ahri to kind of just sit back and scale and poke her down little by little instead of going for these a little bit more committal trades. I think when I go electrocute, I have to get a little more handsy and auto her more, which gets her into auto or in her Q range where she can just auto me and kill me, which is exactly what I don't want to do, right? For me, I think looking back at this one, I should have just played way slower. I should have started Q, and I should have definitely took Ahri and gotten teleport and played for that sort of mid game, like make her work for it, pull her to a side lane, shove the wave out when I have high AP and a lot more wave clear, and teleport to plays. I think that would have been the play this game. Just in general, I need a different mindset instead of trying to like feel like you have to win lane all the time, because I don't think you really need to do that to win the game, especially in this matchup. So that is my analysis of this death. I definitely could have been avoidable. I should not have let her jump on me, even level 1 without the stacks. Oh my god, I didn't realize she was that strong. But yeah, that's pretty much over this one. If you made it this far in the video, thank you so much for watching, and I appreciate it. Please leave some love in the comments. I will see y'all around. Bye bye.